So I can't see any of you boys because you're up in the little holder I got up there. So I'm gonna have to bust out this basic ass old piece of shit iPad to read the comments. We turn down the fucking volume on this thing here. What up, you? You know that time when I asked for one of those fucking cool ass iPad holders that were made out of titanium that went on the C-130 Hercules? Would have been perfect right now, wouldn't it? Could have had it right here, looking all pro. Instead, I got this janky ass, busted screen Gen 2 iPad mini that I got to deal with. It's a professional establishment here, all right? Professional. Although I can see down in my periffs down here, comments. Feel free to say some stupid shit. Tell me what you want to see, what you want to hear, what you want to do. No jerking off. It's not a family show, but got a tiny cock. And I don't want everyone to know it. So basically what we're going to do here off the back of Hugh Jorgen's amazing Hewitt 2 is to sit here, show you some of my gear, play some shit, talk some smack, and maybe sing a song or two. But that's kind of up to you, boys and girls out there in live land. I just had a check down here, and I got 1 million followers watching right now. So that's pretty good. I might not be able to see all the comments whip past so fast. So be warned, I might not get to you. But just as the people trickle in, I'm going to set up a little loop here. Maybe go. Now, some of you might not know who I am. I mean, you gotta be pretty fucking stupid to not know who Jackson M. Cobalt is. The M stands for mediocre. I've got to warn you, since the lockdown, I got a lot of women locked down in my crib. So you might hear some noises back there. That's because some of them don't get along. You know, they hawk at each other a little bit, nip at each other a little bit, and when I ask nicely, scissor each other a little bit. So if you hear any noises back there, it's probably just some, you know, ins and outs of dildos, fingers. Probably fingers. I don't have many dildos in my house. I got one of these down here. You know what I'm saying? So shoot me some thumbs up if you can hear everything I'm saying. If you can hear my guitar. My guitar tech spent a long time with the desk, the mics, touching all this shit, making sure it sounds great for you boys and girls out there in live land. So I'm going to be playing some stuff, but while people trickle in, I got 1.2 million people watching right now. I'm going to do a couple of fucking, maybe little loops for you. If you can guess what inspired this little loop, I'll be really impressed. That's 1.6 million. People. million people watching live right now. Say hi to each other. DM each other your boobs or your cock. Everyone loves to see a cock or boobs. And, oh shit. I'm sorry, Hugh, I stole something from you. You probably noticed back here that I got a fucking whiteboard. Wait a minute. I'm flipped back to front. Looks like I'm playing a Hirschholm. Well, I'm not. It's a Marshall. So let's see if I can flip you. Alright, what do we got here? Tools. Fucking flip that shit. Making sure you can read all my... No, I'm playing a fucking Marshall. Alright, that's about ready. Actually, I'm playing a Black Star through a angle cab down here. It's pretty fucking loud, so I gotta be careful I don't kill anybody in the house. So, oh yeah, shit, I got distracted. On the board here, what I got is Jackson's Cool Wall. Now on there, you do ask or say for something fucking cool, you get put on the wall. But if you say something stupid or act like a fucking asshole, you get on the dick of the day. Dick of the day. I might even use a permanent marker up on there. Alright? Just remember, dick of the day. And that doesn't mean I want to see your dick. Although I do. I don't want to see it. You know? And, I mean, my guitar tech's artistic or some shit, so he drew a fist because of the epic band that I front. I'm the lead singer and lead rhythm guitarist of Iron Fist, the greatest 80s metal band in the world. And I got a few song choices on here, so we can hear a bit of Purple Rain. I know, sexy. Don't You Want Me by Human League. Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Tears for Fears. Basket Case by Green Day. We Are Great, an Iron Fist original jam. Or make up some shit based on your suggestions. Now, I'm pretty fucking talented, although the M in Jackson M Cobalt does stand for mediocre. That's kind of because I'm okay at lots of shit. Tons of it. I can roller skate, I can yo-yo, I can drive a car, kinda. I can probably pilot a helicopter, and I'm pretty sure I could give your girlfriend a better orgasm than you can. And that's what that's about. So, Jackson's Cool Wall. I want to see some comments on here, and I want to hear what anyone's got to say. Avengers from Jake. Jake, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you, man. Let's read some comments here. Here we got Jake Anthony Wilson. If I had boobs, I'd flash them. I can't see them through the, it's a one-way thing. I don't know if you know that. It's a one-way thing. I mean, you gotta be pretty fucking stupid. Do you know any Oasis? You get the fuck out of here! That shit. Dan Reagan, you're on warning. Dick of the day is open. I don't want to hear that shit. Alright? Fucking Oasis asking. Jesus Christ, stupid ass. Welcome to Spain? I'm not in fucking Spain. What are you talking about, Christine Frail? How do you even pronounce that dumb name? Jesus. Huge organ, he's here. Fellow fist. A knuckle. I mean, huge organ, man. I mean, I could tell you shit about huge organ to make your fucking toes curl. He's got a cock so big that in the 80s, Tom Hanks named a movie after it. Big. His cock is so big, it has its own cock. And that cock is actually still bigger than mine. Probably yours. Hugh Jorgen's cock is so fucking big that it drives a Hummer. That's how big it is. Lee Mo. Oh, fuck, I haven't heard that name in a long ass time. How you doing, Lee Mo? There's now 1.7 million people watching this. So, credit to you guys. What else we got? Mick French is watching. Emma Bertram. 1.8 million people watching. All right? Emma Bertram. That name sounds familiar. I think I might have had a hand job from her in a school library once. That's a joke. I didn't. It was a blowjob. Daddy-O Dave Frill. Well, there's so many Frills watching. I don't even know how to pronounce that. It's a dumb name. So, while I sit here trying not to touch myself inappropriately, which is what obviously we're all doing in this lockdown, what do you want me to do? You know, sitting here. Got shit here. Got a fucking microphone. Could sing you all a song. Could tell you some more jokes. Talk some more shit. Play some of my guitar. Drink some of my moonshine out of a jam jar. That's what we should all be doing. It's potato skin and penis. Hugh Jorgen gave me his foreskin to make that. It's delicious. All right, well, I'm going to break out my guitar anyway, and I'm just going to sit and noodle. I actually thought for an idea for maybe a future video. Not today. I don't want to, explode on the first go. I got this guitar right here. It's beautiful. Look at it. It's like a representation of a cock. I got an armrest on here, too. Really nice and comfortable. Sounds nice. Listen to this. Sounds good. And it was fucking cheap. So, if you come up with some good ideas, I'm going to draw on this. We're going to decorate it. We're going to decorate it COVID style. Maybe some infections, maybe a bit of, a couple of cock and balls on there, maybe some titties. It's ripe for it. Ripe for it. This little beautiful Charvel that I got right here. I mean, it was cheap as shit, but, I don't really care. Another thing I got, which we might do later on, I don't know, is probably, we could do this game I got where I play a load of, movie shit, and you gotta guess. I need you to get some pen and paper. Maybe we'll do this on Monday, I don't want to blow my wad all in one go. We'll do this on Monday, and what I'll do is I'm going to play this little theme song montage thing I've been working on, all right? And then you guys got to guess as many of the movies that I play the song from as possible. And the winner is going to win something that people fight for to the death. My adulation. Maybe some respect. I don't know. I don't leave that out very, very, very eagerly. But, something like this. I don't know it. I could work on it. I got, this is for Gash, the lead guitarist of Iron Fist. I know he's out there watching. I've been working on Sweet Child of Mine. You ready? It's fucking perfect. You wouldn't even be able to tell I'm not Slash. It's beautiful. It's one of the best things that I can play, in all honesty. So what do you want to hear? Come on. Let me see some comments. I've frothed for some Creedence Clearwater Revival. Who the fuck is that? Give Us a Tune by Stephen Woods. All right. See what I can do for you here. Let's do a little Purple Rain. scared lover. I only want a sunken friend. Baby, I can never steal you. Such a shame my friendship had to end. Purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain. I only wanna see you laughing in the purple rain. I know, yes I know, yes I know. Times are changing. So every time you always have something new, that means all you too. You say you wanna leave, but you can't seem to make up your motherfucking mind. I think you better close it. Guide you through the purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain. Glad I don't, I got a guitar shielding the boner I just popped. Because I have. But my cock is so tiny, you'd never even know it was there anyway, so don't worry about it. Alright, so what you think? I got 1.9 million people! Amy Dyer loves a purple vein. How about some Thin Lizzy? Alright. I don't remember it. That's about as much as I got at the moment. I don't really remember it, and I don't really know anything Lizzy. But stay tuned to Iron Fist, because there's a fucking rumor that might be happening at some point. Because one of the members of Iron Fist, I'll mention no names, gosh, fucking loves Thin Lizzy, and he's been pining for it, so that's a possibility. But I don't fucking know it, so. Darren, how you doing? Pour some sugar on me. I mean, I don't know the fucking little bit, I don't know that bit, so I don't want to play it. There's some little bits of it. If you're good at editing, you can cut them out. You can make your own version of Pour Some Sugar on Me by, The Leopard. I got a couple. I mean, I got some notes in there that are right, I'm sure. What else we got down here? 2.2 million people watching. In that case, you know what? I might show you a song that Iron Fist have been doing for a while. It's an original song that we made up by ourselves. It's about overcoming adversity and being the best version of yourself. It's about living your dreams despite obstacles, be they actual physical obstacles, like, the Mexicans versus a brick wall, or emotional obstacles, such as thinking, I don't know, I'm a bit shy, maybe I won't sit on the internet in front of 2.2 million people. That's what this song is about. It's about being the best version of yourself and overcoming any fucking obstacle you got. We call it We Are Great, and it goes a little something like this. I'm sorry, Hugh Jorgen's not here to do as the drum intro, so I'm going to for you. Ready? We are great! I mean, it's pretty fucking good if you ask me. It's one of the best songs that we do as Iron Fist. I could probably do like a fucking, like a Jamaican version of it if you like. How about that? We are great, man. How about that? Or how about like a speed metal version of it? It's versatile, Versatile. Also, it's only 6 seconds long, so, you can do it anywhere, for anyone, at any time, for any reason. We're great! That was 2 seconds long. So, it's one of those songs you can kind of just fit into a set. We got a filler. That's the instrumental version. I know it's a little bit boring without the lyrics. We are great! Little delay on it. See? You can change it up. You can make it how you want. And that's the best thing about We Are Great. Also, we wrote it by ourselves, and we're like a bunch of fuck-ups. So, if you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything. And that was said by George McFly. Bit of Back to the Future there. So what do you want to hear from me, boys and girls? Come on. Alex Smith. Yo, how you doing? Big up. 2 million people. Imagine that. That's the population of I don't know, like a really big room. I don't really know numbers very well. I'm not very good at stuff. So a long time ago, I was in a band with this dude called Charles and another dude called Sam. Sam is an amazing guitar player, an amazing bass player, and an amazing lyricist. And he had a huge cock. And now he practices law. But years and years ago, he wrote the riff, which is one of my favorite fucking riffs of all time. But I don't really remember it that good, but I'm going to play it for you now. like it. I've liked it for a long time. So every now and then I steal it and I tell people that I made it up. I didn't. Sam made it up and he's fucking amazing! 2.5 million people watching. Every guitarist in the world should have a looper pedal. They're fucking amazing. I could play with that all fucking day. It's amazing. 2.1 mil. Wait a minute. Where did 400,000 people go all of a sudden? You don't like Eye of the Tiger? Fuck you, man! I leave all my mistakes in. I don't edit shit out. That was fucking beautiful. One of those chords there, that one there. It's just so nice. It's so nice. It's so nice. Oh my God, it's so nice. So, a friend of mine, my guitar tech, Al, he has a little boy called Lucas, and he's 6. Now, I know I've done a lot of bad language and swearing and shit, so I'm gonna cut myself here so I can show him this little bit. Now, a while ago now, he wrote a little piece of music, and he was like, if I make a song with my mouth, can you play it on your guitar? I'm like, yeah, fucking course I can, you stupid shit. And he was like, okay, if I sing a song, will you learn it on the guitar? I'm like, yeah, fuck, I'll do it straight away. And he made up this little tune, which I play every now and then, and it goes like this. It's cool, right? He made that up off the top of his fucking little head. And I like it. You know? Sounds good. He might be a genius. He also came up with another one. Now, he wrote this. He kind of did the same thing. He's like, you know, Uncle Jackson? I'm like, fuck. Yeah, what now? Can you play a song and finally sing it for you? I'm like, been through this, you little dumb shit. Yes. So he came up with this other one. And I kind of like that as well. I might write that into something, because he's onto something there. I quite like it. Oh, that sounded nice. I kind of like that shit. He's got a little musical head on him. Another thing, recently, a friend of mine, Ben, we've been doing this little challenge, back and forth challenge, where we each make up a little piece of music, and we send each other some stuff. Every day we've been getting these new, you know what's weird though, his videos have been getting progressively more nude. So I kind of want to put a halt to it, because I don't want to see his cock, but I kind of also want to see how far he's going to go with it. But we've been coming up with these little jams, little Jimmy jams between the two of us, and I just want to shout out to Ben Brown. You know, Brown by name. Don't ever smell his pinky. You know what I'm talking about? But he's a really great guitarist, so you know, Ben, shout out to you right now. Any more comments? What do we got to say? Chloe wants, I want it that way. Dave Mays is watching. Never heard of you. Alex Smith. Kevin Waldock. How you doing, buddy? Jane Baker, my benefactor. How are you doing? Chloe wants, I want it that way. We don't even have that fucking on the board. I don't fucking remember it. There you go. You are my fire, the one desire, believe when I say that I want it that way, but we are two worlds apart. Can't reach to your heart most every day. What I bought on eBay. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. You are my fire, one desire. Yes, I know that is too late. I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Now that I see that you're falling apart the way that it used to be, no matter the distance, I want you to know that deep down inside I know. I want it that way. I'm not gonna lie, without backing, singing the Tell Me Whys, that makes you feel a little bit fucking faint. Let me get my shit back together for a second. Have a little drink of moonshine. I got the trembles from that, Jesus. Well, hopefully that wasn't too fucking shit. Chaz Gray, finally watching. How you doing, Chaz? Charles. In fact, I got one for Chaz right now. Let's just swap the guitars over. Just a tickle. There's not many guitarists out there that, you know, have their own fucking name on their guitars, but I do. This might be a little out of tune. Give me a second. This is in a totally different tuning than the other guitars because I've been doing some other shit for someone else as a favor. Whoa. There we go. Almost there. When those lights go green, it's so fucking satisfying. All right, now we got 2.2 million people watching this stream right now. I know it up here. Holy diver, you're the star of the masquerade. No need to look so afraid. For those Dio fans out there, although those strings feel like hammered shit, so I'm not going to play them for the rest of the night until I change them tomorrow. Alright, sorry. I get my incredibly expensive guitar tech to change them for me. I don't change any of my own shit. I'm lucky I even got my own shit. I usually just send people out to buy things for me. What do we got on the board? Anything? What fucking time is it? Someone post a comment of the time. I have no idea. Do you have the time to listen to me whine? I always get that shit wrong. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. And am I just paranoid? Am I just stoned? I went to a shrink. She analyzed my dreams. She says it's like a sex that's bringing me down. I went to a whore. She said my life's a bore. So quick. shining 'cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. I don't know that bit. My mind keeps paranoid. Am I just stoned? Grasping to control, so we better hold. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. And am I just paranoid? Or am I just stoned? I'm so used to hearing happy birthday right there that I fucking hear it in my brain as well. I mean, I did tell you all that the M in Jackson M Cobalt stands for mediocre, and that was about as mediocre a version of Basket Case by Green Day as I've ever fucking heard. If any of you recognize that song, post it there, and you'll go straight to #1 on the cool wall. The one I just played there. It's an oldie but a goodie, you know. So, the cool wall. I mean, you gotta make some suggestions. Come up with some fucking funny shit. I want to hear about what you've been doing in the lockdown. Nothing too crass, because I don't want to get a boner and come on the internet in front of everybody. So I want to hear interesting, funny shit that you've been doing. I want to hear anecdotes, jokes, and DM me a photo of your tits. Or cock. I'll take a butthole. I don't mind. I'm not fussy. I'll jerk off to anything. Anything. So I want to see some fucking funny shit sent to me, Jackson M Cobalt. And I'm going to review it. And on Monday, I'm going to be back at 3 p.m. and we're going to put some shit down on the cool wall. Full disclosure, I forgot a pen. I'm human. What are you going to do about it? You know, forgot a fucking pen. But, that being said, I think I've been doing okay without it. You know, got my guitar here, got my amps, got all my shit set up here. Got a contraption holding this shit together, and some parts flown over from overseas to set it all up from China. So it's all good. 1.8 million people still bothering to watch me talk a load of shit and play some mediocre ass guitar and do some mediocre singing online. It's amazing. I'm kind of running out of steam because I got to take a wicked poo. But I'm going to keep going for a little while longer just to see if I can get through any more of these songs on here. So make a suggestion. What do you want me to do? We got any comments down here? How about some tunes by your mate Ozzy? I don't know any Ozzy, I'm sorry. Something like that, I don't know. I don't know. That sounds nice. There you go. Thank you for suggesting Ozzy, because it just came up with some interesting shit. Make up some shit. That's kind of what this is all about. Making up some shit. Stopping myself from touching myself. Keeping all those chicks I got locked up in the barn. I mean, downstairs, free to roam around the house. You know? Keeping them away for a second. You know, I got some alone time. I got some me time. You know? That's what this is about. Some you time. Time for the fucking Iron Fist fans out there. I got Stevie Thunder. I got Gash of no known origin. And my main man, Hugh Jorgen. You know, pining to get back out there. You know, fucking, you know, unload on you boys and girls. I got some new venues that have been looking forward to getting us back in their fucking, you know, in their taverns. And that's what we're all missing. Blowjobs. Not any of the other stuff. You know? I fucking love a blowjob! A friend of mine, some of you might have heard of him, his name's Rufus Hound. He was a comedian and political an activist. And he made a joke once that was one of the fucking funniest things I've ever heard, where he was talking about the reason that men do anything. You know, there's no reason why a dude would ever just think out of the blue, for no reason, when he's home alone, got a fucking Xbox or a PS4, or if you're a, you know, if you like it that way, if you got a PC, gaming PC, or you got DVD collection up the wazoo, or Disney Plus, The Mandalorian is sick, fucking check it out. If you got all this shit, and then you suddenly think, I know, I think I'll tidy up the house and do the hoovering before the missus gets home. He wants a blowjob. That's all he wants, is a fucking blowjob. The only reason men do anything, is to get their dick sucked. And that's making the bed, hoovering, cleaning the kitchen, doing the washing up, looking after the kids, or complimenting you about your fucking stupid hair that changes color every 5 minutes. It's because they want a blowjob. That's all they want. It's the only reason men do anything that you think is a good thing. Blowjobs. Let that be a lesson. To men, life is not just about blowjobs. And to women, give more blowjobs. Life lessons from Jackson. Suck a dick! All right. Got any comments? Boom. You're welcome. 2.1 million people watching. Should we play some, you know, some nice shit? Gotta love a looper. That was nice. I mean, for those guitarists out there that don't have a looper, just fucking get one. These landlord loopers are fucking cheap, and they're amazing, but also cheap. Get them from Anderton's. Lee Anderton, friend of the Iron Fist. What else we got going on right here? Oh, hey, Hazel. Whip is there. Oh, Adam is here for the fridge auction. I'm so sorry. I sold the fridge. It's gone already. First and highest bidder went to a collector from Belgium. You're missing out, buddy. Sorry, man. Amy Dyer on it. That's right, Jake Wilson. Blur gerbs. Blur gerbs. Let's not forget the all-important blur gerb. All right, let's try something. snippet for you of one of the newest fisting songs that we've been doing. Bit of fucking U2. Little known fact though, I met Mono, and the only reason he wears sunglasses all the time is because he doesn't have any eyeballs. It's a true story. Alright, I'm going to close this out right now. What do you want to hear? You got 1.7 million people watching. What do you want to hear? We got Everybody Wants to Rule the World by Tears for Fears, or Don't You Want Me by the Human League. So let's hear your suggestions for the last song that I'm going to do before I turn this off, and I'm going to have to go and satisfy the 40-plus girls that I got roaming the mansion right now. So, Tears for Fears from Jake Anthony Wilson. All right, vote number 1, Tears for Fears. Adam, I told you. The fridge is gone. It's gone, man. The auction has ended. First bidder went to a collector, Belgium. Jake Anthony Wilson suggests Tears for Fears. You got anybody else want to hear? You got either Everybody Wants to Rule the World, which, if I'm honest, I'm going to struggle with, or Don't You Want Me, and I'm also going to struggle with that because I'm one dude who can barely do anything trying to fucking entertain myself for an hour or so. Hugh Jorgen, Tears for Fears. Oh, shit. Anybody else? Fucking Tears for Fears, Jesus Christ. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world. My own design, it's my own remorse. Help me to decide, help me make the most of freedom and for pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the world. There's a room where the light won't hide you. Turn it right when the walls come tumbling down. When we do, I'll be right behind you. So sad we hadn't made it. So sad we almost faked it. Everybody wants to rule the world. can't stand these indecisions, married with a lack of vision. Everybody wants to rule the world, say that you never need it. One question, why relive it? Everybody wants to rule the world. I can even do a fade out. All right, everybody. I think I'm going to call it a day. With the 2.1 million people watching, I'm going to review the comments. I want to see some funny shit. I want to hear some funny jokes. And I want you to DM me photos of your genitals. Boy or girl, I don't care. I'm not fussy. And hopefully, next time we see each other, we'll have 3 million followers all watching me talk shit for no good reason. We're going to put some names on the cool wall. The dick of the day is going to get filled in. Dan Reagan's winning that with that stupid fucking Oasis comment at the very beginning. You're on warning, asshole. All right, I got you in my sights. So, anything else I want to say before I go? Yeah, don't eat yellow snow.